Hi there, it's Lynn again. Here's a little mini ball workout some of you have asked for. If you've got your own little mini balls, brilliant. If you don't have one, you could use a cushion under your tailbone. I'm just doing tailbone exercises today, so by all means use a cushion if you haven't got a mini ball, or you can buy like a little squishy toy children's ball. That would be okay as well. Just make sure that it's got a little bit of a give, it's not too hard, otherwise it'd be really, really hard. Okay, so let's get going. So it's always going to place the ball under your pelvis, so your tailbone is lifted, you feel nice and comfortable on the ball, hands just by your side, chest is open so you're nice and secure, and let's just lift the knees into tabletop. So make sure you feel stable here, belly button to the spine, obviously keep your hands down if you need to. So your knees are tabletop, your belly button is pulling in, we're going to tap down, so start with the right foot, take a breath, and just tap it down and bring it back up. Breath in and breath out. So I'm going to whiz through the exercises. Obviously you can do it through a couple of times if you wanted to. Just work at your own level. So make sure that you're keeping strong through the spine, keeping the tummy in. If you want, you can take your opposite arm and reach that over and bring it back down, and the other side. It's obviously harder because you're taking away a balance help, so a little bit more challenging. You can really focus on your balance here. Ooh, a little bit wobbly. And we'll just do one more of these each way. Again, don't worry about the arms. If they make you wobble too much, keep your hands down. Okay, bring the hands down. Let's extend the legs. So we're going to take the legs into a lower and then a circle round. So we're going to lower down, really squeeze your inner thighs, separate the legs and circle back up overhead. So you can go as low as you want to go, as long as you know your core is engaged, you're not moving through the rib cage or through the pelvis. So suck everything into the ball, lengthen and circle. Breath in, breathe out, lengthen and circle. Do one more, down and circle. Let's go the other way. So we circle the legs wide and low and bring them back in. Breath in, breathe out and up. And again, try to relax the shoulders. Keep your breathing nice and steady. And up. 2 more to go of these. Obviously go as big as you want to go. Last one. And up. Have a little breather. Just rest there. Okay, from here we're going to take it into 3 scissors and 1 helicopter. So we extend the legs. Let's lower one leg down. So we've got 3 and 2 and 1. So really press down into this lower leg and then circle round to helicopter to change the way. And then we go 3, 2, 1, circle the other way. Up. And 3, 2, 1, circle round. And 3, 2, 1, circle round, bring it back up, and rest the knees in. Well done. Okay, from here, we're going to do double leg lower. So let's extend the legs up, glue the thighs together, make sure your legs are together. Let's take a breath in, and then we're going to lower the legs down. So again, keep pressing down through the core. Now if you can, stay here. Can you tap both toes towards the floor and lift? So you're on an angle, keeping really strong. So make sure that you're not letting your tummy pop away. Toes down and lift. Toes down and lift. 2 more. Down. 1 more. Bring the legs up, fold the knees in. Got one more exercise for us. A little bit of a cycle. I'm going to do it really slowly. So again, it's a combination of a scissor down and then a cycle back in. So let's extend the legs up. Start with the leg closest to the screen. So we lower down, we bend and drag the toe, bend the knee in and lift. Other leg. Lower, drag and up. Do that again. So it's lower, drag and up. And lower, drag and up. Let's go twice more. Down, drag and up, and down, drag and up. One more each side. Low, pull, up. Here's the last one. Low, pull, up. I'm going to go the other way. Bend the knee closest to the screen, push it away and extend and squeeze all the way back up. And the other leg, bend, press, lift and up. Bend, press, extend and lift. Again, breathe out as you extend, keeping all areas of the core nice and strong. So again, really go up. And we'll go one more time each side. Here's your last one. And fold the knees in. Well done. Just going to loosen everything off leg-wise, so we'll do a few stretches. So if you bring your knee furthest away from the screen in towards you, and then just extend this leg closest to the screen along the floor. Try and really straighten, let your bottom relax in the ball, and actually shift the ball so it's more underneath your pelvis. And you can just hug that knee in nice and tight, and just allow the straight leg to go slightly on the diagonal. See if that gives you more of a stretch or an opening into your hip flexor. If you want to take the same arm as the leg and reach it overhead. Again, just stretching out, hugging in, another knee. Take a breath in, bring the arm back first, slide the leg back in. Bring that leg down and change. So bring your knee in, hugging it in. Obviously keep one elbow on the floor so it's good balance, and then slide the other leg away. Try and just relax your bottom, relax your back a little bit here so you can almost mould yourself into the ball and get that stretch in the front of the pelvis, into the hip flexor. Again, add the same arm going up and overhead. Just tilt your pelvis maybe away a little bit so you get a deeper stretch. And again, going on that diagonal. And bring the arm back, bring the leg back in. Bring your leg close to the screen on the floor and just take a little bit of a hamstring stretch here. So again, gravity sort of is helping you bring the leg a little bit closer in. Try and really extend at the back of the knee. And then bring that heel onto the opposite knee and just lift the foot off the floor. So again, getting a nice hip stretch here. And then if we bring it down, just changing legs. So extend into hamstring. Again, extend at the back of the knee. Try not to have the knee sort of bent, or really push up into the ceiling. The hamstring. And then bring that same heel across, push the knee away, and then bring the leg in. So you can hold with your hands on your hip or your thigh. And then we can release the feet down, bring the feet to the floor, and lift up the bottom and take the ball away. And just slowly bring yourself up into a seated position. Well, I hope that gave you some ideas to do with the ball. Let me know how you got on. Take care, and I'll see you again soon. Thanks very much for watching.